handkerchief monogrammed with SM. It must belong to Sylvia. She must have been released already.
We're fed up with your lies. Keep moving.
Getting your hands off of me!
Stop resisting. You'll make it worse for yourself.
What's going on? Is that Kotzi?
You have no right! You're making a huge mistake! I told you I didn't do it!
Oh, really? Everybody says that. Luigi, lock him in a cell.
I am being framed! I told you everything I know. Release me immediately. I am innocent. Innocent!
Mr. Verno, please calm down.
Ah, well, look who it is. The great detective. And she is locked up in a cell, just like a common criminal.
Don't be so sarcastic. You are in a very difficult situation.
What do you know?
The evidence, Mr. Verno, it clearly points to you.
What evidence? I didn't kill, although I have no idea who did.
There is a lot of evidence against you. You were seen in Portocesso last week, near the station cellar. Aldo and Vincent were both stabbed with knives stolen from that very cellar. And I found a blackmail letter in your compartment. Your situation is very difficult, Mr. Verno. You should tell me everything you know. Mr. Verno? I need to find a way to get his attention. Great! I found a pry bar. I could use this pry bar to make a hole in the wall. Let's see if I can make a hole in the wall. Great! Now I can talk to him. Mr. Verno, are you all right?
No, I'm not all right, okay?
Just tell me what you know.
I don't know anything. Somebody wants to frame me, that's all I know.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Listen, if I really did kill Aldo, do you think I would be stupid enough to leave that much evidence?
But how can you explain what you were doing in town last week?
I received an anonymous letter. I was told to come here last week. The writer offered to help me regain control of the Verno Tires company.
And what happened when you got here?
Nothing. The letter writer never showed up. I spent the whole damn day in Portoceso and nothing happened.
What about the blackmail letter? What about Vincent?
What? I don't know what you are talking about. And I don't know any Vincent.
Please explain what you were doing in Paula's compartment yesterday.
I was looking for Aldo. I wanted to talk to him. I went to his compartment, but he wasn't there. So I went to Paolo's and found Aldo there. Dead. He was already dead. I had nothing to do with it.
And did you touch anything?
I admit that I searched for the deed to the Verno Tires company. That was stupid, okay? But I didn't kill him.
Did you find the deeds?
No.
Did you see anybody else near Paula's compartment at that time?
No, just the train conductor.
I see.
This is so wrong. I am an innocent man.
Anna, you are free to go. But Cozzi wants to speak with you before you leave.
Thank you, Luigi.
I hope you have learned an important lesson, Miss Myers. I make no apologies for locking you up. You were a huge distraction to this investigation. We would have found the clues ourselves anyway.
Yes, Officer Cozzi, the clues are important. But where do your clues point? What is your conclusion?
We have the killer in custody. Mr. Verno will be behind bars for a very long time. Everybody else will be allowed to leave tomorrow morning.
Are you sure Verno is the killer? He categorically denies it.
Miss Myers, everything points to him. You told me that yourself.
Yes, but...
Miss Myers, please don't do anything stupid. I really don't want to have to arrest you again. Fabio Verno is the killer. Case closed. You can go and relax until the train departs tomorrow. Luigi, you are responsible for Miss Myers until she leaves town. Keep her out of trouble, okay?
Si, senor.
Arrivederci, Miss Myers.
Luigi, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
I know how this will sound, but
But what?
I'm starting to have doubts. I don't think that Verno is capable of murder.
But you suspected him yourself.
I know I did, but something doesn't add up.
Like what?
There are too many clues that implicate him, too many obvious mistakes. It's too careless. It doesn't look realistic to me.
He is a drinker. He could have been drunk and sloppy at the time. And he was here last week.
Exactly. He was here last week, and he didn't even try to hide. Everybody saw him. If it was a clever plot, then he failed miserably.
I'm not convinced.
Okay, then tell me why he would be openly hostile to Aldo. And why did he leave a blackmail letter in his suitcase?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense. I'm afraid he is being framed, just like he said. And the real killer is still out there.
But Signor Cozzi...
Don't you worry about him, Luigi. We must act now. Otherwise, an innocent person will go to jail for a very long time.
If Cozzi finds out, he will arrest you.
That's why I need your help.
You are crazy.
So, will you help me?
We shouldn't. Okay, where do we start?
I think we should search the service room where Vincent was murdered. Let's start the search.